welcome everybody. We've got lots to get over this evening, so I'm just going to keep on. It says I'm on the story launcher group. It wouldn't, maybe I'm on the page, but anyway, I'm just going to keep running with it. So a couple things. Your idea and your story and your message is power, and it's powerful. And you've been granted this bit of information and this idea, this inspiration to write this book. And there's a reason why that inspiration has fallen on you and on your heart. There's a reason for that, and it's powerful. Don't ignore it. It's so important that you run with that and share that message. Scream it from the rooftops if you need to. It's so important that you continue to harness that and share that message, because it's yours. And if you don't, that muse and that idea is going to go somewhere else, and it's going to land on somebody else's idea and in somebody else's heart. So you've got to run with that and continue to hone that message. Have you ever read something, you're like, that was my idea. Why didn't I take that idea and go with it? So you've got to really nurture that message and trust it. Trust that it's yours for a purpose, because people are wanting your message and they want to hear what you have to offer. And nurture that and don't be scared of it. Though it's frightening, it's scary to get out of your comfort zone and share your message, but really it's been given to you. That idea has been given to you for a reason. So really trust that. Trust that it's yours and you need to cultivate it and run with it, okay? So just trust that muse and that passion and fight that fear and carry on with it. Because it is you have a gift to share with the world, and you have a gift and an inspiration. You've been granted that for a reason. So share it, and share it now. Share it today, and share it with your group. Share it with your tribe. Share it with your band. Share it with your followers, and cultivate it and get it out there. And don't waste that gift. Don't let it go by you, because that message is needing to be shared. It's needing to be told. And if you don't harness it and run with it and share it with somebody else is going to take your idea, and somebody else is going to write that book. Because muses and inspiration don't rest. That's how the universe works. They want to be told. They want to be shared. They're going to help other people. And I just got off a conversation with an author, and she has a very powerful message to share, and she's having a hard time getting her words out there. And she's busy. We all are. We have lives to lead and messages to share, and we all have families to tend to and things to do. We have life. But when I told her to think about, instead of that book she's got to write or needs to write, think about how her story and her message and her words are going to help other women and help people. So think about that, and it liberates you. There's tools and tricks through Story Launcher to get the book written. But first and foremost, think how your words are going to help your reader. When you think about that, it frees you up, and you're not thinking about this book and this project you have to do. Yes, we have other tricks too up our sleeve. But first and foremost, think about how that message and that story is going to free somebody and help somebody else. And it really will light your fire to get your book done. Okay, so that's the paramount. It's so important to think about your reader and how it's going to benefit them. And we'll do things for other people long before we'll do it for ourselves. Okay, so really cultivate that and think about that. The other thing to keep in mind when you're creating and crafting your tale, or if you're working on a nonfiction project, is to think of it as you've been granted this idea and this inspiration, and so it's your responsibility. You've been given a gift and the muse and the inspiration to write this. and you've accepted it if you're on this, listening to this live tonight. And so you are responsible. It is your responsibility to follow through. It is your responsibility to learn how, get the tools you need, learn how to do it, get the, polish your craft, polish your words, polish your writing up, and you are responsible to get this out. You've been chosen to get this message told. So it's on you, babe. So get it done, and we're here to help you. So every Wednesday we're on here doing lives and sharing in the group if you've got words to share and ideas to practice. We'll look at your outline, and we really focus on the outline. That's so important. That's the number one trick up our sleeve, is to get a polished, beautiful outline before we even begin the writing process. Because writing can be daunting. It can be challenging, and it's not easy all the time. Like Hemingway said, writing's easy. You pull up at your desk and just bleed, and it can be that way sometimes. Trust me, I've been in the trenches. It can't always be fun. It's not always a gravy train. So that is important, and you always have that passion and that purpose to fall back on, and it's yours. It's yours. Write your mission statement. That's the first thing we have authors do, is create a mission statement around their book and focus on their finished product. But yeah, you've got to think about the benefit you're creating for other people. Okay. And it's your gift. And if you don't do it, the next guy down the road's going to do it. So lots of books are written in this country every day. Why not you? Why not yours? Alrighty. Well, that's all I have for tonight. We'll be back on here next Wednesday. We have the Writers Crafting group. If you're in that, we're on here at 6 Mountain. That would be 8 o'clock Eastern. And then we have the Storytime show in the free Facebook group here for all of you guys and gals at 9 o'clock Eastern. So we'll be back here next week, and we'll have some more goodies to tell. So keep up the writing. We're so close. And like I said, we'll have a little pajama party or something at the end. And when you submit your finished manuscript, we are going to pick one that's close to being done in this challenge to have some free publishing. So I'm so excited to see what you all come up with. So rock on, write on, and we'll see you back here next week, same time, same place. You all have a blessed rest of your week. And if you want to come wrestle some calves and get really dirty branding, we're doing that Sunday. So if you're in the neck of the woods and want to come to a branding, I'll post some pictures in the group. So thanks, everybody. Love y'all, and hope you have a blessed rest of your week. Like I always say, write on.